What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video was actually going to span through a few days because this process that we're going to do is going to take some time. The first step, first what we're doing is we are going to be wrapping parts out of the car. So the first step is to take all the hard work that we did to put them on and take off the body parts. So we're going to take off the side skirts and the front bumper. Actually, I don't even think I'll be wrapping the front bumper within the next few days because it needs some work before it is wrap ready. I gotta do some sanding, patching up the fiberglass that cracked, and patch up some holes too because that bumper had other canards on there. So that should be fairly simple. We're gonna be taking off the bumper, which is only a few bolts here and there, and then taking off the side skirts, which is, if you saw the other video, I think about like 5 bolts each side skirt. So I'm gonna go do that and we'll be back. What's up, guys? So we are a couple days later and we're getting to, since I removed the bumper, my dad's patching it up, sanding it down, fixing all the cracks using fiberglass. Actually, we're gonna use our own unorthodox methods to get this thing fixed so that I can get it ready for wrap, because paint's expensive and wrap I can do myself. What he's doing here is filling in all the holes in the cracks so that, man, this thing stinks, so that when you sand it down it's all even, so the wrap goes over and doesn't crack as easy. Hopefully, we'll find out. Is this the first time you used JB Weld for this?
Me?
Yeah. No. What did you use it on before?
I used this one.
Really? Huh.
I used to use this one. There's big gaps.
So since my bumper is secondhand, it really has a lot of cracks. So what we did was we finished patching it up with JB Weld, and now we're gonna let it sit, let it dry. Hopefully in a couple minutes it settles, and then maybe like after an hour or so we can start sanding it down to make it smooth and even.
1 hour later.
Yeah, look at all these spots. Right here too. I was gonna get these holes patched up because this thing had like the 3-layer canard. It was like here, here, and here. But I'm just gonna run it with a single.
Three days later.
What is up, guys? We are back. It has now been another couple of days, but the bumper is finally ready for wrap. Shout out to my dad for prepping this whole thing. I don't have patience for it because it's a lot of sanding and a lot of, just double checking your work and checking it out, rubbing it off, making it feel like there's making sure it's flat and smooth. So check it out. This is what it looks like. My dad. Shout out to Dad. You're the best, man. What, Rue? You want a shout out too? Shout out to Rue for always being here. Car. Let me show you guys all the work my dad did to this bumper, and it's looking ready to get wrapped. I already shouted you out, Rue. He actually put Bondo on it, and all the cracks. Sanded them down. There's some of that JB Weld that he put in there. But yeah, and then there's a big crack that he fixed. That one would be really visible. So I already pre-measured and cut out a roll of wrap for the car. So all I'm gonna do is take off the accessories, and there's just a couple bolts. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we can start wrapping. Now that I have all the accessories off, she's ready to be wrapped. I'm exhausted, but after about, I probably put in 2 hours on this bumper. Bumpers are probably the hardest part of the car to wrap, but after 2 hours, I'm finished. Don't mind the white parts. I'm gonna end up spraying that with Plasti Dip or black spray paint, because I think it gives more depth to the bumper if it has black, if these parts are spray painted black. So let me show you guys what it looks like.